welcome to my video. I'm whispering because I'm self-conscious. I'm so excited to bring you guys along. So far, the morning that we've had has been pretty smooth. I had a situation that could have turned into a meltdown, but honestly, I was just kind of like, I'm lucky enough to be able to travel and stuff, and I wasn't gonna let it ruin my move. I had switched subscriptions to Newly. I put in my order too late, and so I was just like, let me put in a Rent the Runway order just in case to see if one or the other comes in. Neither came in. I just had to put together outfits that were already in my closet, which shouldn't be a crazy concept. Like, my friend had told me this one thing she heard online where you're meant to be wearing your own clothes while you're on vacation so that the real you shows up to these places and it feels authentic to who you are. It's hard for me to accept that because I want to show up to these cities and take cool pictures, just like stunt as hard as I can. I'm showing up with my own closet. Clearly, I feel like that gives me permission to do a ton of shopping. Yeah, I hope you guys stay along for the ride. I'll see you guys in Mexico. We're here, we made it, and now we're at like a very touristy hotspot, Panaderia Rosetta. And I got a roll de guayaba, obviously, because that's what everybody gets when they come here. But I would say Panaderia Rosetta lives up to the hype. Like, it's good.
Sounds good.
It's our first place that we've tried so far, so we don't have much to compare it to yet. But it's very tasty.
But as a pastry place, I thought it was pretty good. The guayaba one was really good.
Okay, we're back in our hotel now. We finally got a chance to check in, and this has got to be the most gorgeous place I've ever stayed in my life. It's super historical. It's also part museum, and so I'm gonna go downstairs and explore a little bit, see what they have on display. But I'm so happy. The only thing is that they couldn't get us a king bed for early check-in, and so now me and Alexis have like orphanage little beds. Do I get my own bed?
No, we share the same bed.
Okay, and now we're finally gonna go shopping. I keep saying that. We're gonna go shopping, but now we're gonna go shopping. Hi guys. Been shopping and bopping in and out of stores for like 2 hours. And the very first store that I went to is the only damage that I did, but it's also the biggest damage I'm gonna do for the entirety of this trip. I am so excited. I found practically brand new Christian Dior ballet flats in tweed. Let me show you guys. This is a sneak peek. Ooh, look at how gorgeous. I can't wait to get home and style them with all the clothes I was supposed to wear here. That's gonna be really fun. And now we're just waiting for our dinner reservation. We actually have like a criminally early reservation at 3:30, but I am hungry and I'm thirsty and I'm tired. Good morning, guys. It's our first full day in Mexico City. Yay! Picking up on the street we're here, I feel like I hit it on the nose. Okay, it's like cool but casual, not too out there, and so that's what my outfit today is trying to be like. Honestly, this weekend I went to the mall and I did a poll on my story for these jeans of like, should I get them? Should I not get them? Everyone said not to get them, but it was too late by the time I had seen the results, and I honestly really like them, and it goes super well with this very cute graphic tee that I'm wearing from Uniqlo. It has a little kitty cat on it, and the palette's just very like sand neutral, and I did my hair in these little butterfly clips. Again, I feel like it really goes with the 90s look. And on the bottom, because these jeans fit me really long, I'm going to pair them with these really clunky shoes. It kind of goes with the utility vibe because of the lug soles. And then I think it's going to be too warm for a jacket, but I might take this just in case. What do you think? If it were cool enough, I'd probably throw this on. This is such a cute look. Oh, sorry to wait, we're on the first floor, right? Oh, sorry to our neighbors. I think I just made a lot of noise. And I didn't bring a ton of bags on this trip. Are y'all even surprised at this point? I have my tiny little Longchamp, Le Pliage. And that's the look for today. All right, now we're gonna hit the town. Okay, so where are we? It's like a Mexican antojito spot, so they have a ton of like really traditional Mexican dishes for like breakfast and lunch, even dinner. So think like flautas, molletes, pozole, enchiladas, quesadillas. Yeah, and it's really, really tasty. I had molletes de tinga and Alexis had flautas de papa. Oh yeah, flautas ahogadas de papa. But overall, I'm feeling very full. We got a lot of food. And now we're gonna let it go down a bit and we'll start our trip. Hi, good morning, guys. Today is our longest itinerary day because we have a lot of sightseeing to do. We're gonna check out Palacio de Bellas Artes, El Zócalo, and we have a lunch reservation at Balcón del Zócalo.
Yeah.
And so I'm just so excited because I'm a huge museum nerd. So I feel like today's gonna be my favorite day. Okay, guys, I didn't even know that this place was a thing. We're in Chinatown now, I think is what, I'm not sure if that's the appropriate word to call it. And there's so many restaurants and cute things to look at. I just picked up some Sunny Angels and a Labubu, which my friends got me on. Shout out to Maddie and Haley. It is making me very hungry. I cannot wait for our lunch reservations.
We have like an hour.
We have an hour till lunch. Now that it's been 3 days here in Mexico City, There is a lot that I have learned. I mean, it's only been 3 days, okay, guys? I'm just a tourist. Just being here, it's super eye-opening because I always tell Alexis when I learned in college, thanks to my Caribbean lit teacher, that it's important to have a specific lens when one's a tourist in different cities. And yeah, it's so cool to appreciate everything that the city has to bring to tourists, but there's a much different life for people actually living here. And so I've just been trying to keep that in the back of my mind about how, like, this is a really fun experience for us right now. But obviously, every single place has its pros and cons. And the people that actually have to live here for their entire lives, or get to live here for their entire lives, see things a little bit differently. I'm just trying to be cognizant of it. And it has still been an absolutely fruitful and amazing trip. Good morning, guys. It's our last full day in Mexico, and I'm feeling very tired. We've just had like really, really full packed days where we've done like a lot of physical activity. So my body is starting to feel it a little bit. I haven't had a normal poop in 3 days. I got a really bad sunburn yesterday. I don't know if you guys can tell. Oh yeah, girl, you could tell. I didn't put on sunscreen because I'm a little forgetful, and plus, like, it didn't hit me to put it on. In Houston, we're so far below sea level. The altitude is much, much lower in Houston, so I can wear whatever and not really have to wear sunscreen. But then again, I don't spend a ton of time outside. Here we spent hours outside, so my shoulders are cooked, and I had to make an emergency trip to the store so I could find a t-shirt that covered my shoulders. And then my sparkly, I don't know if you guys can tell. Ugh. And to help cover my shoulders even more, I also bought this tiny little scarf at Stradivarus, so I'm going to get that on real quick. I'm just going to fold it in half, which I already did. And then to hold it in place, because it's a little bit too short to tie, I don't want it to suffocate me, I'm going to put it through this tiny little hoop. Okay, and then my neck area, my chest area is completely covered. We have quite a packed schedule today as well, so we better head out. Let me just do my eyebrows real quick. Hi guys, so we've been for the past few hours at the Castillo de Chapultepec in the park, and it is stunning. Everything is super decorative and the architecture is stunning, which is to be expected. It's been a really good visit. I think we're gonna wrap up our trip here and go to the next spot. Good morning, guys. It's the last day of our trip, and it's mostly a travel day, so we're actually heading out really, really soon. All in all, I am so happy that we got a chance to travel here for this really short trip. I had a ton of fun, and now we're just gonna go back home. All right, guys. I will see you guys, I guess, at home. Bye.